Okay, today we're going to talk about some food prep. Many people give feedback that they really just couldn't handle prepping on the weekend for their week and they don't have the time, so on and so forth. Just to give an idea, we spend about an hour as a family doing food prep maximum, and as a family is me with my dogs and daughter being supportive and around me. So if I wanted to prep the actual dinners for the whole week, that would probably lend me to be 2 hours. But that's it for an entire week of healthy eating and staying within our 21-day fixed diet. So, couple little tricks of the trade for when you're food prepping. Have all your Tupperwares out, ready to go. So the lid's underneath them, small for the kiddos, nice and big for the adults. Have your garbage bowl ready so that you can throw your garbage in it as you go and you're not moving and shaking back and forth. Pull everything out of the fridge that you want to work with. So today we have some snap peas, some carrots, so on and so forth, some sweet potatoes, zucchini, cucumber. Then you want to have your tools. So you want to have your cutting board. Make sure it's nice and big for you. You want a quality knife. Make sure you spend at least enough money to have a good quality knife because that'll go faster with your prep. Because with your prep, you will be moving and shaking instead of having a hard time struggling. Other little things that you may want, peelers, etc. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with some cucumbers today. So I don't peel all of the cucumber skin off. However, I peel the most of it. So I'm going to do some slices for snacks so that we can munch on the go. And I'm also going to do little tiny cubies to put in salads. So if you have good veggie wash, it's good to prep ahead and make sure that these are all veggie washed as well. So again, just some cubes for snacks. Use about half for that. And then I'm going to do the other half into the small cubies, which is probably what we'll use in a couple nights of salads. So for stuff that I'm prepping for salads, it's a really good idea to have a multi-use Tupperware. So a multi-use Tupperware, has different sections, etc. So I can prep my cucumbers in here. And then one fell to the floor, so that's why I have Molly. There you go, Mom. So she'll be eating that as soon as she figures out that it's food. She sure would prefer that I dropped bacon. So, cucumbers are in there. We have some little snackies. So we're going to fill up a few snackies for us with the cucumbers. Okay, now we can move on to carrots and so on and so forth. So as you see, this prep is very simple. You just do one thing at a time. You dish it out into your categories. And you can even, if you want to, like zucchini, I'm going to prep for an actual side dish for dinner. Same with the sweet potatoes. I'm going to have sweet potatoes tonight with our ground turkey. So just make sure that you're passing those around and making sure that you can not only prep your little snacks, but also your good, healthy vegetarian sides for your dinners. You want to make sure you're getting those in every night. It's very good to just do meat and potatoes. That's kind of the American way that we get used to that. But you want to make sure you're getting veggies in every single meal when possible. Even with us, with our Shakeology, we add veggies to our Shakeology. So every morning when my husband makes the shake for myself and him, he adds at least a cup of spinach or kale or some sorts of greens to get us going. So, hope that answers some of your basic questions about prep. I'm going to carry on here, but I don't need to chat for you for an hour for you to get the idea. Some other quick things. So we're going to do Brussels sprouts. They're already prepped and cut. I'm going to make sure if I want to add fruit or whatever I want to add to my Brussels sprouts. I think this week we're going to do garlic and mushrooms. I can prep that ahead in this small little cubie, have it ready to go, and throw it on right the night that I cook that. Same thing here. I'm going to make a homemade cilantro lime butter, and I'm going to put that together in a thing of tin foil so that I'm ready to make my corn this week and have it nice and flavored for my family. So all sorts of little things that you can do, oops, sorry Molly, as you go along to make sure that you're getting the most time and that you're prepped for the week. Okay? Have fun food prepping.